Hey, old friends, welcome back to the channel. Bob here. This is part two of our uh, newbie experience in Legend of Aria. I'll talk a bit more about how I'm having a thoroughly good time in a moment. But I've been taming. As you can see, I've got, I think I can do. No, I've got like my own little menagerie here. I've got my own, you know, mini zoo following me around. It appears as though a couple of things that I found out. First of all, press J to bring up hit point bars, because some things are just really hard to see when you're running around. That makes it easier. Left shift brings up names, so that helps. I've also changed my skills around a bit, but I will show you in a second. Basically, let's go and tame that hind. So there seems to be, you get a number. I'm not sure if it's skill based. I think it probably will be, but you get a number of pets you can have, or pet points, whatever it may be. Oh wow, there's a Womcug. What the hell is a Womcug? I've never seen that before, but there is one. Let's move away. You can change the camera around, by the way, which is quite nice. I've just been following the coast here, essentially doing some see if we can find something else to tame. Yeah, so you seem to have taming slots or points or whatever it is that they call them. I'm not sure at the moment. And I seem to be able to tame 5 pets at the moment, and that's my maximum. I'm not sure if... What is that Womcug? It's like an ogre or a troll type thing. I'm assuming that he will hit my pets big time. I'm assuming also that he's aggressive. Yes. I could just send all my pets into him. I kind of want to do this in a... Is it going to be bear plus dude? It looks like it's going to be. It is, yeah. It's been an interesting fight because it'll give me an idea. Oh no, I mean the black bears are quite strong, so this guy must be super strong. So let's just move away from there just for a second, and I want to show you taming first of all. We'll leave the horse. He doesn't know anything to anyone. A hind, okay. Okay, so, yeah, taming. So I've marked around my keys. So Q is tame. Tab targeting, you can if you want. Q, I've done Q and D because WASD is doesn't matter in this game. So I've arranged my key so they're all where I want them, basically. And then Q and then W is last target. So that's how I've got things set up. And my experiences so far, all I've been doing is taming and having a great time, basically. I've been playing for a couple of hours, now, I guess, and your skills go up really slowly, which I imagine is not going to be good for some people who want more of an instant experience. As you can see, like I've 3 or 4 tames. I haven't gained any skills, so that's just failed to tame. That's just how the game is, you know. Skill. I'm not sure if it's just taming particularly, because obviously if you're in combat, you keep swinging your weapon. I just think naturally it will go up quicker, but because the taming takes a while, then maybe taming is just going up slower because of that. But taming goes up slowly. It feels very much like Ultima Online with regards to that. It's got a little animal taming point there, point 1. It feels very much like Ultima Online in that regard. It feels like you could just spend all of your time taming and not touch, you know, and have a lot of fun and enjoy that experience and not touch anything else in the game. You know, it's a lot of people said it doesn't have much content. Maybe if you're just looking to come in and fight mobs, PvE content, maybe it's not very good at the moment. Maybe there's not much there. But from a sandboxy kind of feel, it feels like it's got it all going on, a lot more than other games that I've played. What I like about the taming being difficult to raise as well is that if you see a tamer, you know you've shared an experience of taming, eh? That's a thing. You know, if you ever see a GM tamer, you know that they've dedicated some time to that. And I think that's kind of taming in other games I've tried so far, like Shadow of the Avatar, even World of Warcraft Classic, you know, Project Gorgon, etc. Because it's easy to get to a point where you can tame high-level creatures and do quite well. Yeah, it just feels. This just feels more. It feels. It's failing. Failure rate's terrible. It just feels as though you've invested more time in your character, into the taming skill. You invested more time in becoming a tamer, and so I think things just mean more. I think obviously some people won't like it because it would just take too long. I mean, what have I gained? I've tried to tame this hind 10 times. There we go, and I think I've gained 0.2. That will obviously not be good enough for some people. When I say not good enough, I don't mean that negatively. I just mean some people want a different experience in regards to how quickly their character is capable. But I feel that you could really play this game for a lot. I'm going to have a laugh now. I'll explain some mechanics first before I suicide my pets. But yeah, you could spend a lot of time doing this, and it will take a lot of time, but I think you'll feel more rewarded at the end of it in comparison to other games I think that I've played recently. And that's just taming. I mean, there are lots of other skills to learn. There are trade skills and stuff which I don't know anything about, so I can't make an opinion on those. So other things I've kind of something I researched, and it was an Ultra Online thing, I think, is that you can release I can only have 5 pets. I've got 5 pets now, so I can release them, but if I don't kill them, then no one else can tame them, and that is bad taming etiquette, I feel. So what I do, there is another skill called Beast Mastery, which I think improves the damage and toughness of your pets, and that goes up when your pets attack stuff. So what I do is I tame a maximum of 5 pets, then I send them on to fight a mob, and hopefully they will die. So I've kind of gained some skills taming them, and now I will gain some Beast Mastery skills by them fighting. And I can't, you know, I really can't. I can't imagine that. Actually, we are doing some damage. We might win this fight. Let's see. But he's kind of like 1, 2, like free-shotting my pet, so unlikely. And that's not all of my pets quite dead, but not far off. So I can kite around. Ouch! So when the mobs take damage, they stop, which is quite good from a kiting tactic. I'm casting loads of spells at a high level mob, but I'm not getting any skill checks. I mean, I'm not sure if because you get stats like intelligence and that kind of thing, and I'm not sure if okay, that's that pet dead. Don't regenerate. Don't reset, please. I think we're going to win the fight. We did. Awesome. Let's see what this guy's carrying. Open pack. He's got some toilet roll. Bandage. Oh, a chain helm. Heavy. Doesn't tell me like what armor it gives me, which I don't have a problem with. You know, that's fine. Cool. Okay. So yeah, so now my pets are dead. I could go and skin him if I wanted, but I won't at the moment. Let's see if I can get focus working, so I can get my meditate skill up a bit. You begin to focus. Okay, so character. So I don't know what the helm does. Unequip. Okay, so my agility went down by 1 there, I think, if I look at things. God, looking in the looking for an item after you've lost. So let's have a check, see what we change. So defense went up by 6. My agility went down by 1. Okay, so armor, you know, the heavier the armor, the lower your agility, essentially, which kind of makes sense. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I tame 5 pets because that seems to be my limit. Then I send them into a mob to attack, and I get some beast mastery skill, hopefully, because that you get that when your pets attack things. And I might explore. Actually, I might just run along the coast looking for animals to tame. Because yeah, I don't at the moment. I don't feel like I need to go full on like crazy with regards to, let's make sure I'm harvesting stuff. I don't feel like I need to go full on crazy with regards to you know, grinding or anything. So let's not in range. Okay. Let's just kill this mob. Oh wow, missing regions. So it looks like I'm going to need to visit town. Okay, so I can't cast any of my spells because reagents are missing. Okay, let's run away. So I need to visit town. I guess I can. I don't think you can't tame animals that are in combat. So I guess I'm not sure how you go about taming. Maybe if they're in combat with me, I can. Let's test that out, shall we? Let's just heal. Let's heal first of all. No, okay. Let's see if I can tame this coyote, or if it just like, yeah, whatever, mate. You have no chance of controlling that creature. Okay, so I don't know if that's just because it's out of my level. Yeah, what is that? That's a turkey, isn't it? So there's a hind over here. It's weird. Sometimes you just go into combat with mobs that you want to tame that you don't really want to. I'm not quite sure why that happens. I will have a run around, look for some other stuff to tame, and then come back. Hello guys, welcome back. So I've got a rat. I'm going to tame some pets. You've tamed a giant rat. So I've got two rats now. What I want to show you is that, what is that animal over there? It's a hind. Okay, yep, we're happy with that. I don't know why it's angry with me, but we'll see. I noticed there's a graveyard, a bit like Brick Graveyard maybe, which might be quite awesome. You've tamed a hind. Okay, I'm not getting any skill gains here. It's just I don't want to get lost though. Okay. Okie doke. I'm going to be naughty and release that one. It's too far to do that. I keep trying to... for some reason I'm in attack mode. I don't know why I'm in attack mode, but it's quite frustrating because I keep trying to attack my own pets. I'm doing something wrong, obviously. And now it's all gone wrong, essentially. Sometimes your pets just bug out. And my pets have bugged out. And they're stuck. Which is frustrating. So I will have to release these. Yeah, and then run away. Because I can't... Okay, they're all released. Let's run away. I'm not quite sure why I keep getting into combat, which is a bit frustrating. It looks like they're going to run away. Okay, so what I wanted to do was tame some animals for you, and then go to the graveyard. So I will do that, try that again, and then come back. Hello guys, welcome back again. So we've got some, we're just gaining some pets again. It's your giant rats and your hinds. I think for my level they seem to be the most appropriate ones. I've also worked out that space was turning me into like auto attack mode, so I'll switch that off. So hopefully I won't be hitting the animals that I'm trying to tame. So I think we need 2 more pets, then we're ready to go. Yeah, I want to go and show you the graveyard. Like a bit of like brick graveyard action, but not brick graveyard. Okay, 4 pets. I can't help my pets fight, so we'll avoid the bear, because I just want to go to the graveyard and show you that, essentially. This game, I'm not sure if it's obviously there may be some placebo, some psychological aspect to it, but because I saw a video yesterday where someone said the same thing. But this game to me feels more like Ultra Online than any game I've played since Ultra Online. You know, if someone said to me, Richard Garriott is making a spiritual successor to Ultra Online, this is it, but it wasn't, I would still think it probably was, because it has that feeling about it. Visually, it's very, very different. Everything looks very, very different apart from the perspective. But from a gameplay point of view, the way that the skills are going up, I guess it's not surprising actually, because oh hello, what was that? I said oh, it's a coyote. Okay, pets, do your stuff. I think 4 pets ganging up on a coyote. He's dead. Okay. Yeah, just making sure my pets. Sometimes your pets bug out and they stop moving. I'm not sure if I can do anything about that. Yeah, but it's just got that feeling, the way the skills work, the way you raise your skills, etc. Where is the graveyard? There's a graveyard around here somewhere. Yeah, it just feels like it. It just feels very much. It's got that same feeling. It's weird actually, because visually and the smoothness of the performance, because I was never used to that in Ultra Online. It kind of almost feels a bit odd to play. Yeah, but this definitely feels like, more than any other game, it feels like Ultra Online. Whether you think that's a good or a bad thing, I don't know. But for me, it's a very good thing. I think I'm going to lose one of my pets here. Not quite. Almost one of my hinds nearly died. Don't seem to have much to... I haven't gone and bought myself any reagents. So although it does say that... Okay. Still got my 4 pets. I just want to show you the graveyard, really. Skeletons and zombies and stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to bear in mind that all I've done is come out and done some taming. That's basically all I've done. So it's difficult for me to recommend the game to someone, because at the moment I've got no idea what else is in the game, what fleshes the game out, or anything like that. So, a zombie. Do it. Yeah, so I don't want to, you know, I don't want to recommend something to someone. No, what the hell? Was that I think I'm doing damage, but very low damage. My pets are dying quickly, so... Ouch. All my pets are dead. At least I'm gaining some skills. And we've got no chance of killing this this guy. So I just need to go and get some... Let's have a quick look at the graveyard. I actually need to go and get some reagents, basically. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to recommend it, because all I've done, some skeletons and stuff. Cool. I'm heading back to town. I think I need some... I need to stock up and take stock of what's going on, what I'm doing, how things are going. I think that's That's the thing to do. Yeah, sorry, I'm repeating myself, but it's difficult to recommend because that's all I've done is taming. But as I said, this game feels more like Ultra Online than any game I've played for quite some time. And I feel that I could just spend, yeah, like months of my life just going around taming things till I was a GM tamer. It's just, it's weird, you know, I'm not quite sure why that is, but I could do it quite easily. So, yeah, I will be doing some more videos of this game. I think I'm probably going to be playing this pretty much until the green server kicks off for EverQuest. And beyond that, because at the moment, I just want to go out and tame stuff. I just want to keep taming and raising my skills. And I feel like I haven't seen anything so far that's putting me off, but I can't see anything where the developers are just constantly trying to get money from me. I'm not sure how the game is being financed, but yeah, I don't feel at the moment. I feel that for someone who's trying to create the spiritual successors for Ultra Online, they seem to be doing a good job. And the skills that I've, you know, taming so far is better than taming in any game I've played since Ultra Online. Purely based on the fact that I feel that it'll just be more rewarding. I think, you know, I feel that when things are not difficult, but when you have to work for something and you have to spend a lot of time doing something. I'm trying to get back to town, but I'm going the wrong way. So yeah, I think actually let's test out my. Oh, I'm activating my Hearthstone. Cool. Okay, and I'm still gaining points in channeling. Excellent. Okay, so I've actually made it back to the inn where I was in the first video. So yeah, I'm having a whale of a time just taming. So, and I don't know if there's any. I'm sure there's lots of other stuff in the game for you to do, but it cost me £16 from Steam, and so far I'm loving it. Yeah, but I will do some more videos over the coming couple of weeks just to keep you informed in how things are going. Yeah, and I really just want to play it basically. So thanks for watching.